Crimson Tide is sitting pretty right now. So you should be embarrassed. You should be ashamed of yourself. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This your boy Kangaroo Black. Coming back once again. Talk about my Alabama Crimson Tide. To celebrate concerning my Alabama. Let's all get up on our feet and yell, roll Tide, baby. Nobody beat my Alabama Crimson Tide. I got breaks off.
That's the way I say it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back once again on this Wednesday night to talk some Alabama football. Talk about a couple other teams too, but anyway, and we're going to open up the phone line. I put the link in the chat if you want to holler at old KB. You got anything you want to talk about? If you got some questions, you can call and talk to old KB. Oh, but guess what? Thursday, tomorrow, Friday. After Friday, the transfer portal will be closed, okay? After the transfer portal, we'll see what's going to happen with my Alabama Crimson Tide and this coaching staff. It seems to me that a whole lot of fans got issues with their coaching staffs. What's going on? Alabama fans got issue with their coaching staff. Seem like them Dogs got some issues with their coaching staff. Seem like those Tennessee Volunteers got issues with their coaching staff. What is going on? What's going on in the SEC and these coaching staff? Do I look refreshed? I look refreshed. Not really, man. Not really, man. No, not really. But yeah, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. But we got to keep moving. Big Cat, what's going on with them Dogs and their coaching staff? Because, you know, some fans are not happy over there with old Kirby. I'm just asking. Yeah, I agree with you. Fans panicking, you know what I'm saying? You know, we got so many teams that lost a whole lot of guys to this transfer portal. And guess what? Once this transfer portal has closed and everything is said and done, a lot of these players in the transfer portal will not have a new team, and they won't be playing college football for the 2026 season. That's all I know. Now, once the portal closed, nobody will be able to leave anymore, but teams will still be able to, teams will still be able to get players for their team. As you all know, maybe you don't know, but a high-profile running back still hasn't committed to a team or signed to a team. And he go by the name of Justice Haynes, a damn good running back. I think a good place for him would be Georgia Tech. I'm just saying. But anyway, we'll see what Justice Haynes end up at. You know what I'm saying? But some teams, they are getting really good players out this transfer portal. All right, but you know me. I'm only concerned about who my Alabama Crimson Tide getting. That's what we're going to start out about. He went to Georgia Track, KB. Well, I say. Oh, you mean Georgia Tech? Justice Haynes with Georgia Tech? No, I ain't seen that. I haven't seen that. I did not know Justice Haynes went to Georgia Tech. And I was just saying, me and Nick Saban Jr. was just saying the other day, that he would be a good fit for Georgia Tech. Yeah, I just see instant reaction to just ain't transferring to the Yellow Jackets. Yeah, I didn't know that. I sure appreciate y'all letting me know because me and Nick Saban Jr. was damn sure talking about that the other day. Well, shout out to Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech got them several great pickups, man. Several of them. So Georgia Tech might do something this year. We're gonna see though. We're gonna see. And yeah, man. Yeah, but how about Ty being loyal to the Alabama Crimson Tide, even though he entered his name or he declared for the draft? We'll just say that. But how about that? How about that? What's up, Big Cat? You think Florida will be good this year? No, I don't. No, I don't think Florida will be good this year. Have DJ Lagway landed anywhere? I haven't heard any news on him either. But who would want DJ Lagway? That's my question. But anyway, maybe Georgia Tech can do something. Maybe Georgia Tech can compete with them dogs this year and get them a run for their money. I don't know. But no, I don't think Florida will be good. Just my opinion. I think it's going to take time for old Goulash to build that program. Lagway went to Baylor. Okay, Lagway went to Baylor. And they damn sure ain't going to be worth a damn. So he might be in the right place, the right fit for the right place. Ain't neither one of them worth a damn. I'll just put it out there. But anyway, them Tennessee Vols, they upset because they Josh Heupel didn't get in a quarterback out the transfer portal. Hey, develop a quarterback. That's all I can tell you. Just develop a quarterback. So, I mean, he got two other quarterbacks on the roster. Hey, they've been there. One of them I know been there for a while. So, and that's McIntyre. So maybe he'll be their starter. Because I doubt if Joe Aguilar get another year because they already denied him one time, I believe. Damon Reeves, what's going on? Appreciate the $5 super chat. Hey, KB, you ready for us Georgia and Alabama fans to watch the national championship together? Because the barbecue ready and popcorn. You damn right. I'm ready for us to watch it together. Yes, I am. I sure am. Because guess what? We will be sitting on the couch together. And y'all already know I got Indiana winning. Miami fans are really, really confident. They are really confident. Stacey Godall say the Canes got it. All right, we're going to see. We're going to see. They're going to have hell on their hands. I know that. A lot of NFL coaches leaving and getting fired. Mike Tomlin, he stepped down. Hey, y'all want Mike Tomlin in Atlanta? Y'all want Mike Tomlin to be Atlanta's next head coach? You know, Mike Tomlin has never had a losing season as a head coach. So he'll be a well of an upgrade from what y'all got and what y'all done had for a long damn time down there in Atlanta, Georgia. Hell, we can use him. We can use him in D.C. for my Washington Commanders. Come on, man. Come on now. So hey, it is what it is. We're gonna talk about Indiana in a couple of minutes. But you're not a Falcons fan? Are you a fan of any team in the NFL? But yeah, man. I just want to talk about Alabama's transfer portal. They track her for a couple of minutes. But shout out to everybody in the chat, especially the Kangaroo Click. If you ain't a member of the Kangaroo Click, make sure you go to that homepage and hit that membership button. Follow the instructions so you can become a member of the Kangaroo Click. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time OKB posts and go live. All right. So Keith Holcomb, what's going on? Keith Holcomb, first one in the chat today. So shout out to Keith Holcomb, man. Mary Rodline, what's going on? Renaldin, my bad. Mary Renaldin, what's going on? How you doing? My husband and I have been sick for the past few days when we are finally starting to feel human again. That's what's up. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Kimberly Harmon, what's going on? Roll Tide, Kimberly. How you doing? Who else? Latoya Billingsley, Roll Damn Tide. Roll Tide. All day. Every day. Stephen Hicks up in here. What's going on, Stephen Hicks? How you doing, brother? Roll Tide. I know who else we got up in here? LaQuasia Gordon, Roll, Damn, Tide, LaQuasia. Who else we got? Who else? I'm calling out the members of the Kangaroo Clique. So we got some of them in the chat, man. I sure appreciate them. Ephraim, what's going on? Roll Tide, Ephraim. I appreciate everybody in the chat, though. Of course, y'all know that. Of course, you got to know it. You got to know it. But those are the members of the Kangaroo Clique so far. Damon Reeves. Also, what's going on, Damon Reeves? Who else? J. Cole in the building. What's going on, J. Cole? What it is, what it is. Anybody else? Omega Red 80. What's going on? How you doing? Salute. Anybody else? Anybody else from the Kangaroo Clique? I think that's it. I believe that's it. But anyway, talking about Alabama's portal tracker, who they losing via the draft. I mean, it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. We had a lot of guys that was out of eligibility for our Alabama Crimson Tide. So this 2026 Alabama Crimson Tide team basically going to be a whole new team besides this, that the secondary. I'll say the secondary. Somebody just seen something about Tomlin and Georgia would be a perfect fit. Neither can win a playoff game. Mike Tomlin done won several playoff games, just not here lately. Just not here lately. So hey, it is what it is. So KB, is Kalen DeBoer going to mid? No, that been dead. Come on, man. That was dead before they even lost the damn playoff game, man. Young Citrus in here hollering about some Go Tigers. I'm not to give a damn about them damn Tigers. Come on now. Georgia just needs to fire Bobo, and Georgia will be good. Well, if they fire Bobo, who they gonna get? They got to replace him with somebody. I mean, come on, Matt Burke, man. I hope Mike Bobo the clown and his slow, predictable offense retire. I done told you. Y'all get Ryan Grubb and give us Mike Bobo. Stacey Goldall say she like Mike Bobo. Send Mike Bobo to Alabama, and we'll send Ryan Grubb to Athens, Georgia. That's what we'll do. Yeah. So Todd Monken. I heard some news about Todd Monken today. What y'all think, Todd Monken? What's the news on Todd Monken? Come on now. You damn right. I like that swap too. You want Bobo, KB? And play, yeah, only if y'all take Ryan Grubb. That's it. Only for Ryan Grubb. Nobody else. Nobody else. That's it. But anyway, let me do this before I get started right quick. So, but anyway, what y'all think about the national championship game? Can I get some scores in the chat? Let me get some scores in the chat of the national championship game. How y'all think it's going to go? So, KB, Ryan Grubb ain't leaving. We're going to have to accept it. And the O-line, yeah, we damn sure just going to have to accept it. You saying the O-line coach staying? Oh, man. I really hope that ain't the case. That's one guy. That is one guy that I want out of here. And that's a fact. He definitely need to go. He definitely need to go. So I don't know where, but some. Yeah, I'm muted. Yeah, it's all good. God damn it, man. I got to get me another cord. That's all. I got to get me another cord. I got to get another cord for my mic. So, but anyway, y'all got some hell of a scores in here, man. Seems like every time I move it, man, it messes up. But anyway, Indiana by 24, Indy 31-20. Jesus, 40-10, 17-28. That might be a more sensible score. 48-17, 35-17, 34-17, 63-18. That ain't going to happen. Even though I wouldn't mind seeing Indiana put up 60 points on them. I ain't lying. 35-18. What we at? But yeah, 28-24 in Miami. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'll give y'all my score tomorrow. 52-14 Indiana. Whoa. 28-17 Miami. Y'all think Indiana can score 40 points on Miami's defense? I don't think they can score 40 points on Miami's defense. That's just me. But hey, anything could happen. Yeah, 60 points is wild. It's not going to be a blowout. I'm gonna say it's going to be a blowout. I'm gonna say Indiana win by at least 17 points. At least 17 points. Indiana 28-14. Yeah, at least 17 points. 30-10 Indiana. Billy Williams, hey, I agree. But anyway, let's talk about Alabama and they daggone who left. Who was out of eligibility? Jam Miller running back. Dre Washington running back. Dre Washington didn't see the field much. Wide receiver Jeremy Bernard. Tight end Josh Cuevas. Offensive lineman Gino Vandermark. Offensive lineman Cam Dewberry. Offensive lineman Jaden Roberts. Defensive tackle Tim Keenan. Left tackle, defensive end L.T. Overton. Inside linebacker Deontay Lawson. Inside linebacker Justin Jefferson. Inside linebacker N'Keal Hill-Green. Cornerback Demonte Jackson. DB Deshaun Jones. And those are only the guys that really played for Alabama, who played significant minutes. So those were a lot of guys that was out of eligibility and will be going on to the NFL. And then others declaring for the draft. Center Parker Bressford, offensive tackle Caden Proctor, and quarterback Ty Simpson. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 to the NFL draft. 17. And that ain't even counting transfers. And I'm only calling out names of guys, like I said, who had significant minutes. Now, who's transferring out? Guys who had significant minutes. We're going to say wide receiver Cole Adams, who was he only returned kicks last year. So, but he played significant minutes as a wide receiver in 2023. Defensive lineman Keon Keeley. Cornerback Cam Calhoun. Outside linebacker Quay Rousseau. Defensive tackle James Smith. Defensive tackle Kelby Collins. Wide receiver Isaiah Horton. Defensive end Jordan Renard. That's a lot. That's a hell of a lot. I forgot to mention safety Cam Howard. But I don't know how many I named just then in the portal. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I named 8 guys from the portal, but that's not all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We got 22 guys that left via the transfer portal. 22. All right. And I only named 8 who played significant minutes. All right. So we'll see how all of that work out. That's a lot of talent leaving from last year's team. But we did pick up 12 guys via we picked up 12 12 guys that's transferring in through the transfer portal. All right, so and they ain't done. Alabama ain't done. So we'll see what this 2026 Alabama Crimson Tide team look like. Okay. So hey, I know our secondary. I think our secondary will be pretty good because we got Xavier Brown coming back. We got what's the Dejon Lee coming back. Keon Sabb coming back. Bray Hubbard is coming back. So we got those guys, 2 starting safeties. And then Xavier Mincy will be back. Xavier Mincy. Dre Kirkpatrick will be back. Thank the Lord Dre Kirkpatrick came back and then transferred after the issues that he had at Alabama. Where's my damn book? But we got several guys on the defensive side of the ball that will be back. Keon Sabb, Bray Hubbard, Xavier Brown, Dejon Lee, Red Morgan, and Zay Mincy. All of them will be back in the secondary. Plus, we got Yonza Pierre coming back, coming off the edge. We'll see who the other edge rush is. But the issue is going to be middle linebacker. So we'll see who we got. I know we got QB Reese. He can play that middle linebacker. We got oh man, what's the guy name? What's the guy name? He came in as a 3-star, but that boy, he can ball. He can ball. But yeah, man. Stacey, you can try to search on your phone. But yeah, I think the secondary gonna be pretty good, man. I don't know what that front seven gonna be looking like. Don't know what the offensive line gonna be looking like. I think the running back room, if we can get it going, it'll be pretty good. We got the guys. Yeah, Lotzell Brooks will be back. Not him. I'm talking about the defensive side. Luke Metz. That's who I'm talking about. Luke Metz. He'll be back at linebacker. So maybe he'll get some time on the field this the 2026 season. But yeah, Lotzell Brooks coming back in that wide receiver room. I ain't even mentioned him. So yeah, man. Philip, appreciate the $5 super chat. Ohio State fan here. We should be really, what should we really expect from these 2 guys? We lost 2 promising receivers to Notre Dame. Hey, hate the new version of college football. Hey, we just going to have to adapt to it. That's all I can say. We're just going to have to adapt and roll with the new version. Yeah, with Caden Jones. Caden Jones, yeah. I wasn't really too much on him, man. But hey, every team lost quite a few guys in the portal, man. That is why it's so damn many. But I think we as fans put too much into this damn portal because when I seen that Quaver Shaw and James Smith was leaving, I was like, oh my goodness. And then they went to the right place. They went to Ohio State. And I think they're going to show up and show out at Ohio State, man. But I think Ohio State probably offered them the most money, more than any other teams, because it was out that they was going. They went to Georgia. They went to Missouri. They went to Missouri, Georgia. Was it Texas or Tennessee? I think it was Texas or some other place. A couple other places they went and took visits, but they wind up at Ohio State, and I think that's a good place for them. So hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But hey, I mean, what can you do? You can't do damn nothing. Everything is going to the highest bidder now, except for Ty Simpson. Ty Simpson said his name. He was a captain. He cemented his hands and feet at Danny Chines. He can't play for nobody else. And I'm glad he ain't playing for no damn body else. Sure is. Especially them damn Tennessee Volunteers. Yeah, man, I'm glad he ain't go play with them damn Tennessee Volunteers. Ain't that something? So, hey, Georgia's losing their top 5 pass catchers from this year's team. Who's Zachariah Branch? That's the only one that I remember catching passes for them anyway. He was the top catcher last year. So that's it. Ole Miss without Chambers is not a threat. You know, they appealing the decision and shit like that, man. Man, I don't know why Chambers want to even come back to college. I don't know. He probably could be a first round draft pick. Yep, Kobe Young, they gone. Hey, it is what it is. I ain't too much concerned about what's going on in daggone Athens. Oh, Dylan Bell. Dylan Bell was the guy too, man. He was straight too. So, but you know, we'll see what Kirby gonna do. Lost in luck and depth. Goddamn. Well, hey, we lost Isaiah Horton. So we lost some wide receivers, but shit. I mean, we bringing back Ryan Williams, like you say, Lotzil Brooks. Hey, I like that. Ryan Williams, Lotzil Brooks. I had all that wrote down, baby. So yeah, Ryan Williams, Lotzil Brooks, Rico Scott. We got Cedric Morgan coming in. I'm quite sure Cedric Morgan gonna be on the field a lot. So we got some wide receiver. Now, will our wide receiver room be as deep as it was last season? I don't think so. But I think we're going to have quality wide receiver depth. I do think that we're just going to have some new faces. That's all it is. And Coach Kalen DeBoer is not shy about putting other people on the field, new faces on the field. So, hey, I like that. Alabama going to be a beast in 2020. I hope so. I hope so. Y'all know I'm gonna be here hooping and hollering for my Alabama Crimson Tide. That's all I know. You know I'm gonna do that. All right. Let's talk about freaking these guys talking about Indiana, man. Why ain't nobody really outside of Indiana fans giving Indiana a chance, man? Well, a lot of people is giving Indiana a chance. I shouldn't say ain't nobody giving them a chance. A lot of people, because of their offense. And they got a pretty good defense. But everybody is high on Miami's defense as well as they should. But this analyst claims Indiana defense is untested by struggling Alabama and injured Oregon. So they untested in the playoffs. I hope that's what he's saying, because I distinctly remember them beating Ohio State when Ohio State had the number one defense. But hey, it is what it is. But anyway, not everyone is buying into the Hoosiers' defensive dominance just yet. Sports analyst Grant Reacts pointed out that the path to the title game may have been softer than it appeared on paper for Indiana. According to Reacts on Twitter, Indiana caught breaks facing an Alabama squad that failed to establish a running game all season, and the Oregon team dealing with significant backfield injuries during the college football semifinals. Don't nobody want to hear that damn excuse. The analyst believes Miami's rushing attack will present a different challenge entirely when the teams meet at Hard Rock Stadium in the national championship game. The Crimson Tide came into the Rose Bowl with one of the worst rushing offenses in FBS football. Alabama ranked 18th nationally, averaging 109 yards per game on the ground. Their offensive line struggled throughout the year, and senior running back Jam Miller managed Olin 504 yards on 130 carries. If you get 130 carries and you can't run but 504 yards, then what's going on with this offensive line? Come on, man. But some Alabama fans say, hey, there was no issue with the offensive line. Bullshit. But anyway, it is what it is, man. When the Hoosiers limited Alabama to minimal production in their 38-3 victory, they were stopping the ground game, and had already been broken for months. Yeah, Alabama run game was broken the whole year, not just for months, man. The whole freaking year. Oregon faced Indiana in the Peach Bowl under vastly different circumstances than their regular season meeting in October. The Ducks entered the semifinal games with a depleted backfield that bordered on catastrophic. Running back Jordan Davidson, who had 667 yards, and was Oregon's second leading rusher, suffered a broken clavicle in the Orange Bowl and was ruled out. Star running back Noah Whittington was listed as questionable with a foot injury and played just 4 snaps when he suited up. 3 other Oregon running backs had entered the transfer portal before the game, leaving the Ducks scrambling for options. This situation became so dire, Oregon moved 2 defensive backs to running backs just to have bodies at that position. So is Indiana's defense really untested in these playoffs? I don't know. But all I know, Alabama ain't scored with 3 points. That's all I know. All I know, they beat the brakes off Oregon 56-22. I think that was the final score. So, hey, they talking about offense. You ain't got but really 2 guys to worry about when it comes to Miami's offense. That's running back, and that's wide receiver Malachi Tony. That's all you got to worry about. Now, defensively, shit, you got to worry about everybody on the defense with Miami. But I tell you what, even with Miami's offense, I think with Miami's defense, I think Indiana's offense can make more plays than freaking Miami's offense. That's just what I think. I think they got a better receiving core. I really do. Now, running backs, no, I don't. But receiving core, quarterback, Miami own that. And I think their defense is good enough to get some stops on this Miami offense. That's just me. KB, I hope Bama goes and get Mike Tomlin and make him an assistant head coach and defensive coordinator instead of these bums in Conference USA. I don't think they're going to do that because guess what? Because Big Cat, who you arguing with now? I don't think so because it's the buddy system over there at Tuscaloosa. That's what it is. I agree with that. I think Miami has a chance to win the game. Control time of possession, run the ball, no turnovers, and get pressure on the QB and get physical with the receivers off the line. Well, that's a lot too. But yeah, just because you can control time of possession, that don't mean you win. That's facts. I mean, Miami had that much trouble with Ole Miss. Yeah, I'm just saying. And I had one Miami fan tell me, "Oh, we really didn't have any trouble with Ole Miss." You a damn lie. You had to put together a game-winning drive. Come on, man. Justice Haynes did more in 7 games than Jam Miller. He did. That's facts. So, hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Well, everything is going to be all right. I'm just waiting to see who's going to end up the national champions for 2025. Well, we know who it won't be. It won't be our Alabama Crimson Tide. It won't be our Dogs. It won't be our Tennessee Vols. It won't be our South Carolina Gamecocks. It won't be nobody from the damn SEC. Either going to be from the ACC or the Big Ten. And my bet is the damn Big Ten. And them Indiana Hoosiers and the Big Ten will be 3-time back-to-back national champions. Just my opinion. Okay, so anyway, time to put the link in the chat. If you want to hit the link, hit the link. If you don't, then don't. You know, it is what it is, man. Ain't too much to talk about, really. Ain't too much to talk about. Really ain't nothing going on as far as college football, but the damn transfer portal. Shit. Jerry.
What's going on, man?
What's going on?
Not really. Yeah, Georgia's lost a lot of players on offense. I mean, a lot to the draft. Specifically at the wide receiver position and tight end position. Austin Lucky, Oscar Delp, and receivers, Dylan Bell, Colby Young, who else? Zachariah Branch. And then I don't know if London Humphrey stayed or not. I don't know if he stayed. I don't know. So
I'm not sure about London. What's going on with London Humphrey? Hey, I ain't had this issue. Hey, man, hang up and call back.
Okay.
All right. Let him get through for a minute, man. So, but yeah, man. I mean, call right back, Jerry. Oh, there you go. Go ahead, man.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, but when I say something, I have an echo. So I'm gonna just let you talk, man.
All right. Okay. So what I was saying was those are the main guys that have all left. Those receivers, and that's about 1, 2, 3, 4. That's about 6, 7, about like 5 or 6 receivers gone. Elite players on the receiving core that's gone. So a lot of freshmen and sophomores have to step up because Kirby only got one receiver out of the transfer portal, and that's not really. I was expecting maybe he would get like a couple more players on offense because he only got one offensive player out of the portal, and that was a letdown because
Right.
he was only focused mainly on defense, and I was like, you probably want to focus on offense too because you're losing a big portion of your guys in the receiving core. So, and I guess he didn't do that. He did get the guy from Georgia Tech, Isaiah Canyon. He's pretty good, but I mean, when has Georgia ever had an elite receiver?
They don't.
They've never had an elite receiver. Never in my life.
They had some in the Mark Rick.
But how long has it been? 2019 when it was Pickens.
Well, Pickens stayed hurt, man.
Yeah, but Pickens, he was good when he was healthy. But that was
Yeah,
the elite receiver we had that I can remember of that we
AJ Green.
Huh?
AJ Green.
Yeah, that's about it. And then there's Lad McConkey, but I mean he wasn't even projected to be this great receiver we were all thinking of. He was like a 3-star.
I mean, he was never a great receiver to me. I mean, he was a decent receiver for y'all, but I won't put him in the great category.
He's doing pretty good.
He doing it up in the NFL now.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, none of these receivers were like 5 stars, or they were never ever coming out of the recruiting pool like 5-star like wide receivers. Is what I'm trying to say.
Right. Yeah, I understand that.
That's the whole thing. I mean, I know we focus on running backs, but the problem is you got to have good receivers in order to let the running backs do their work. And I mean, I know we got some offensive linemen that left. I can't remember how many left. I know 1 or 2, I think, left. So you got some freshmen stepping up or sophomore stepping up. So, yeah. And for Kirby, he's got to do better as a head coach to make in-game decisions. He did it at Alabama. Well, not at Alabama, but at Georgia when they were playing Alabama the first time. He messed up. And I was right. He messed up that time. And then he messed up when he played in the playoffs. He made stupid decisions. And people saying Mike Bowe is the problem. No, he's not. It's Kirby. He needs to be better with in-game decisions, making like instinctual decisions like, hey, I'm going to do this and do it. Don't be like second guessing yourself. That's what he does in like crucial moments when like it matters, like important games. That's me. And I'm right because he did it when he played Alabama. What was it, in September?
I mean, every coach ain't gonna make the right decision all the time. But the thing is, the decisions that he make. Okay, just say any coach. They can make a decision. If it work, it's the greatest decision they ever made. If it don't work, it's the stupidest decision they ever made. And everybody's jumping on their case. I mean, you can say that. You look at the onside kick that they called in the national championship game with Justin Fields. I mean, the fake punt, right? But then you look at the onside kick he did against somebody a few weeks ago. Nobody complained about that. He had a fake punt during a game. What was that? The SEC championship game or some damn game? He had a fake punt. Nobody said anything about that because it worked. Yeah. It's only when they don't work, fans have something.
It's mainly when they hesitate. That's the I was saying. he hesitated when he did it. 4th and 9, that was just should have never happened. 4th and 9, I don't know why. Like
Hey,
those are decisions that you should just put your kicker.
I mean, Kalen DeBoer go for it, fourth and shit, 8 from his own 35-yard line.
I know, but still, I
4th
mean,
and something.
what is up with these coaches and analytics, man? Kirby calls it the fucking book. I'm like, it's the fucking analytics. Just go back to playing conservative football.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, analytics are not going to save you every time.
No. So can we all get along in the chat? Go ahead.
But I do think Indiana probably.
How we got 2 dog fans arguing in the chat?
What are they saying?
Well, it's go ahead, man. Don't worry. They don't worry.
Anyway, Indiana, they're gonna give Carson Beck a nightmare.
I mean, I don't know, man.
No, that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna give Carson Beck I don't care how good Miami's offensive line is. That Indiana defense is for real.
Yeah, the offense is.
Look,
I think the defense is for real too.
Yeah, I know Miami's defense is pretty good, but I just think Indiana's defense.
No, I'm talking about Indiana's defense is pretty good. That's what I'm
saying. Yeah. But listen, I know Georgia lost to Ole Miss. I know it was safety, so it was like 5 points difference, but it really should have been a 3-point difference. So it was like, what was it, 34-39, but it should have been 34-37. So Georgia lost to Ole Miss 34-37. Then Miami beat Ole Miss. What was it? 30. What was the score of that game? I can't remember.
I can't remember. It was a high-scoring game, though.
Yeah, it was in the 30s or something like that. You're muted, KB.
They won by 4 points.
What was the score though?
31-27.
31-27? Okay.
Yeah.
So my point is, if Georgia can take Ole Miss to that level and Ole Miss can take out Miami to that level, my point is, I mean, what's the point of Indiana dog walking Miami? Because I believe, and I love Georgia, but I think if Georgia had to go face, Alabama in the Rose Bowl, it would not be pretty. And the same thing goes for like Ole Miss. Oh, it'd be bad. So I mean,
who would win?
I would pick Indiana all day
over Georgia.
Yeah, I'm a Georgia fan, but I'd pick Indiana because that's just they are clicking.
Well, you better not let Georgia fans hear you say that. You won't be a real fan. YouTube operator about to hang you up. Go ahead, YouTube operator.
Hi, good evening. Again, this is corporate calling, YouTube operator. I'm calling because we need to wrap it up with Jared, the fake Georgia fan. I am going to stay on the phone because he blatantly disregards his time limits. So I am going to stay on the phone to make sure that he doesn't ignore this call like he normally does. So he has about 5 minutes left, actually 3 minutes.
Yes,
Go ahead, Jared.
Here's YouTube operator.
Yes, sir.
Okay. No, I'm not fake. I'm just honest. I mean, I'm a Georgia fan, but there's no way we would beat Indiana. No way. No way we would beat Indiana.
You're not, excuse me, and I know I'm not supposed to take a personal stance because I do work for corporate YouTube, but I will say you are 100% a fake Georgia fan. I think you should move along to another team.
I ain't a fake Georgia fan. I got Georgia stuff all in my fucking bedroom.
And
well,
that's the Disney.
Okay, let's wrap it up, Jared. It was nice talking to you.
That's the Disney dog in her. I'm sorry. You gotta let her just vent. But anyway, that's what I think's gonna happen. I think Indiana's gonna smoke Miami.
Damn, Jared, she cut you
Mhm.
off.
I'm so sorry. I had to cut him off. Have a good night, KB.
All right. Damn. Should have cut him off. Oh man. Matt Burke, go ahead, man.
How you doing, man?
How you doing, brother? How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. I liked your video earlier about Ty Simpson. I know you were happy about him staying loyal, so that's good, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, I would have sold out for the money. That's just me.
You know, I'd have took the $6.5 million too. I would have. I'd have had to.
But no,
mean,
I liked what you said about Nick. Nick was right, taking the money out the factor. I mean, I think that made the decision a lot easier for him.
Man, you just can't take $6.5 million out the factor. You just can't do that.
Quinn Ewers took $8 million out the factor. He ended up getting drafted in the 6th round.
Shit. Can you imagine making all that money in a matter of 8 months?
Yeah. I mean, for me, I would want to do it just for insurance purposes in case I'm not good in the NFL. You know what I mean? I got a big, I got nil money to fall back on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. And then on top of that, when you get these NFL deals or whatever, say you get $20 million or $30 million for 4 years, even 25, 20, $30 million for 4 years. What is that? $7 million? Okay, you get $6.5 million for 8. I mean, $6.5 million for 8 months. You know what I'm saying? But when you get that NFL money, you got to pay some of that shit out. You got to have an agent. Am I correct?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to pay the agent. You got other fees that come with all the being drafted in the NFL. So you ain't getting all that money, but you getting all that $6.5 million. And Miami ain't got no taxes.
That's very true.
So
speaking of Miami, man, I know that you see the game from the what was it, the Peach Bowl, man, and just that mollywop that Oregon took.
yeah, what's going on, Alonzo? Yeah, but yeah, I seen that Molly whopping that.
I mean, what I'm saying is I do think that Miami has a distinct advantage going into this game because Indiana just put up the best game of the year before the Natty.
Yeah. This guy says 6.5 is rent in Columbus. $6.5 million is rent. Motherfucker, you can buy 12 houses for that much and have money left. What are you talking about? Rent in Columbus, Ohio? Man, come on, man. Stop it. Go ahead, man.
Well, I'm just saying that this matchup kind of reminds me of the 2007 Patriots versus the Giants. In fact, it's the same scenario. One team is super dominant coming into it. Another team is just like how do you overhear? Like that was the Giants, and I think the game is going to be a lot closer than people think. When you look at the Oregon game, you just think automatically, yeah, that Miami doesn't have a chance, but this is a homecoming game for them. They haven't played a home game since November 15th.
Damn. You know what? I just think Indiana going to beat them pretty good. I got to say about 17 points. I don't care that they playing at home, Hard Rock Stadium. I don't care.
I mean, if they do pull it off, I got to say Carson Beck's stock will go up pretty dramatically.
Yeah, that's true.
Mario Cristobal will look like coach of the year.
Yeah, he would. But Mario Cristobal, he done built the program up to get to where they are. So,
well, I believe both were assistants to Nick Saban at one point. I know Mario Cristobal used to be the offensive line coach in 2015.
Right. Hey, Samaris, I forgot about that. Yeah, they do get a large signing bonus. So they do get that. And if you're a first rounder, that signing bonus is going to be more than $6.5 million. So you're right.
That's a lot.
Yeah. And then you could get like $8 million guaranteed signing bonus.
Anyway, do they have any idea of where where Ty Simpson would be projected to go?
They say he got first round grades, so probably I don't know how many quarterbacks will go in the first round, but I think Deontay Moore decided he coming back to college.
Yeah,
So
that was a terrible game to end the season for him. Gosh, it gave away a fumble six and a pick six.
yeah. But hey, man, shit, what's his name went in the first round? I think he could go in the first round, even with that.
Yeah, maybe. I know that Rayola is trying to transfer over to Oregon right now.
Yeah. I think he's gonna be able to.
Probably. Well, anyway, man, I just wanted to call in, say how you doing, see how you're doing, and I enjoy your show, and thanks for your videos.
Hey, I appreciate it, Matt. Man, you take it easy and roll tide. Twister, go ahead, brother.
Roll Tide, man. Roll Tide. Roll Tide to the so-called keyboard warriors.
Hey, yes, sir. Roll tide, brother. How you doing, man?
Yeah, salute to them damn keyboard warriors, too. But yeah, man. Just saying, man. I ain't really got nothing to talk about, man. I'm just getting off work. All I gotta say is, man, just like I said before, man, just relax, man. We'll be all right. Man, we got what we needed, man. We just needed offensive line. It's getting there. And don't lose no sleep on the guys that ain't been on the team. It's getting together, man. It's getting together. I just can't wait for this shit to be over with because these Alabama fans can stop bitching about who ain't on the team or who's leaving the team. Man, don't lose no sleep over that shit. I'm just
that's
ready.
true.
I'm just
That's
ready for the
true.
whole shit, the off season to start this spring. Who gonna start or who gonna start on offense or defense? I don't give a damn. All I care about, man, is just get this shit over with. Spring football season, come on. So who know who gonna be on the team, who gonna start, or who gonna back up? It don't even matter. So I'm glad this month's gonna be over in about 2 days.
Yeah, NFL draft. Oh, I mean not the draft, but the whatever the transfer portal. Yeah, it
Man, it's
ends on
basically like
Friday.
that. It's
Friday
just
is
like
the
the
last day.
NFL.
Huh?
It's just like the NFL.
Yeah. But
But man,
what's that?
go ahead. You will continue. What you about to say?
No, I was just saying the transfer portal, it closes on Friday, and I'm just see what kind of changes we're gonna have within the coaching staff, if we have any.
Yeah. But I'm gonna say this. If that team get good, y'all keep all that same energy and don't be kissing those coaches' asses, the ones y'all try to get rid of. If I said it might be if, and I believe they're gonna improve on the running game. Defense gonna be okay, but the offensive line, when they start running the ball and passing the ball, that same coach we chewed out trying to get them off the dang on staff, they start doing good and looking good. Got them players looking good. Don't turn around and say, man, I ain't never doubted on this. The hell y'all did. Don't be a fucking hypocrite.
Well, shit, I'm still dogging Ryan Grubb in that offensive line,
Man,
coach.
whatever. Like I said, man, if they do their thing, hey,
shit, if they
keep the
do their
same
thing,
energy.
I'm gonna give them their credit.
Yeah,
But as for
keep
right
that
now,
same
off
energy.
the performance of last season, you can't.
Man, like I said, man, they got a lot of time to turn it all around. They got all the time in the world to develop.
Well, I agree with that because guess what? Kane Womack turned it around after his first season. So I agree
we
with that.
dogged his ass out, and I was one of them. So
Yeah.
But like I said about the Indiana and the Miami game, I still got Indiana, but it gonna be a close game. I said it earlier. After I picked Indiana 31-24. Miami do got a hell of a defense and home field advantage.
Yeah.
But I think Indiana is more hungry. They ain't never been on this before. Miami did, but it was like 30 years ago. I would say
Miami might be
26
they hungry too because guess what? Everybody counting them out.
Well, shoot, we didn't expect none of these teams to make it. Be honest with you, Doc.
Hey, that's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
but Miami won championships. Indiana did not.
Facts.
So the hunger is on Indiana's side, and they got a point to prove. Right now, in a way, Miami is the favorite, and Indiana is the underdog. If you want to think about that, because it's in Miami, and they claiming Miami don't hardly lose at home.
Right.
Both of them got defenses, but I think Indiana gonna say, hold my bill with the championship, and they're gonna be a 3-time Big Ten champion, national champion. If Miami wins, hell, man, I ain't gonna be shocked. I'm like, whatever, kudos to them. But
I
kudos to
wouldn't be
them.
shocked if Miami win either, but simply because of the defense.
Yeah,
That
probably will keep them in the
that's
game.
it. If Carson Beck make this game winning play or they winning because of offensive play, I'll be surprised then.
Yeah,
I'll definitely be surprised then. But
yeah,
you know,
but
if it's a combination of the defense getting stops and the offense put up just enough points to win, then I won't be surprised. But as
yeah, I
far as
think it'll be-
Indiana, if Indiana win, even in a blowout, I won't be surprised.
no, it don't matter. I just want to see a good game. But you know, it's gonna
Yeah,
be some stories.
I would love to
It's
see
gonna
a
be some
good game.
stories. It's gonna be some stories in that game.
Yeah, but if Indiana come out and win in the fashion they did the last 2 games, yeah, that would be crazy.
Yeah.
Elfin say it'll be over by halftime.
Before I let you go, man, old goddamn Stacy, sweetheart, still getting on Jared, man. Po Jared.
Jared be getting the business, man.
My God. That more was questions about his goddamn loyalty to Georgia. I'm like, ooh, a fake Georgia fan. I'm like, damn.
Hey, you know how it is, man. Shit. Georgia fans cannot ridicule them Georgia Bulldogs.
Ooh, boy. Remember they used to do that to
Not
President Chip? They used to do Chip like
shit.
that.
Hey, but guess what? I get called a fake Alabama fan. So
We all do, but man, shit, we've been
Yeah.
Alabama fans forever. So
Yeah, man.
you can call me whatever you want. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
So
Exactly, man. Yeah. How can you tell me what kind of fan to be?
I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, man. Yeah, but back to the transfer portal and shit, man. Just get the pieces that we need and stop bitching whoever gonna be on the team. If them
That's
boys
it, man.
want to be on Alabama team, bro, let them be on the team. Don't matter.
Exactly.
Fuck them damn stars. Fuck all that other shit, and just let
That's
them
it,
boys
man.
play ball.
That's it.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
That's it, man.
All right, KB. I'm gonna let you go, man. Sure, I'm just tired, just getting off work, bro. And I got you. I know you got other cats behind me, bro.
Ain't nobody else left.
Oh, that's it? Ain't it?
I guess I'll put the link back in the chat again. Maybe somebody hit that link. If not, hey, it'll be all good. It'll just be a short live. You know what I'm saying? It won't go to the 2 hours like I usually like to go. At least close to 2. A lot of times it go over, but hey, it's all good, man.
What my good old friend Tony B? He in the chat?
I ain't seen Tony B in the chat.
Oh wow, that's the first.
I mean, sometimes Tony B be working, man. So
yeah, I feel you. Shoot, I'm like, I'm just going back to
sometimes
work
he be
too.
working at this time. I ain't seen him in the chat today.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up, though, man. I like Tony B. He cool as hell, man. For a Georgia fan, he a good guy, bro. He keep us entertaining.
Yeah.
Man. But yeah,
So,
like I said, yeah. So I don't really got nothing to talk about, man. Just shit. Alabama fans, please shut the fuck up, man. Just deal what we got, man. Clean up the mess and stop losing sleep. We'll be all right. Just chillax.
That's it, man.
Just chill. Just relax, man. The pros are gonna be in place because we don't know what they're doing behind the scenes. We don't know what these coaches got going on. They might pull a rabbit out of the hat. We don't goddamn know about it. It probably right under our nose. We don't even know about it. So stop worrying about who ain't on the team. Don't worry about who is in or out. Don't matter. Just go with the punches, man. Shit. Alabama through and through. I don't give a damn, man.
That's what's up.
Just get prepared for the spring training and going on to the next season back in September, August.
Exactly.
That's all I got to say about that, man.
Exactly. So, all right, man.
Yeah, man. I'm finna dip up out of here, man. I'm finna go cook me some damn dinner.
All right, brother. You take it easy, man.
Roll Tide, bro.
All right, roll tide, brother. Yes, ma'am. Stacy, go dogs.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
You hung up on Twister too fast. I needed to speak to him.
Twister, call right back. He might hear you, and he might call right back.
Twister, can you call back, please?
You got some beef with Twister?
No, I love Twister, but I want to set him up with somebody.
Oh Lord, I already know who.
Well, I just want to find out if I'm wasting my time or not.
I think he might be gone, man. Twister, hopefully you might have to do that on Sunday.
Maybe he's scared to come back on. I don't know. All right, well, I'm going to hang up then, but
Just who you want to hook him up with?
he knows who it is, and she knows who it is. They're two beautiful people and they need to meet. He needs to go to Atlanta and meet her and just get together for a quick drink or something and see what happens. What's the worst thing that can happen?
You in Columbus, right?
No, she's in Atlanta.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what's up.
Well, when you have a crush on somebody, I'm just trying to be a little matchmaker here. I want to help out.
Maybe she can go meet Twister instead of him coming to Atlanta. Maybe she can go.
She could, but he is the man.
Well, that's true too. But hey, man, maybe he might be waiting on her to make the first move.
I've been waiting on this for a month, trying to make this happen. I'm about to give up.
No, don't give up. Call Sunday. Make sure you hit the link when Twister is in the chat on Sunday.
All right. Well, if anything happens and this works out, I better be invited to the wedding.
Me too.
Yeah, both of us, right?
Exactly.
All right. Bye, KB.
All right. See you later. Hey, roll tide.
Go dogs.
I wish he would have called back, man. I wish he would have called back. I think we all know who Stacey Gold Dog's talking about and who she wanna hook twist up with right here on the Kangaroo Black Show. Yeah, hey, Ramajama say don't fall for it, Twister. Fall for it, Twister. All teams have a player hitting the portal. Also, when you look at the stats and productivity of some of the hit the portal, that puts some things in perspective. I'm being optimistic. We all being optimistic. That's all. We all being optimistic. But yeah, we all being optimistic. But check this out. When it comes to Indiana, during the season, what was the blowback for Indiana? Them winning all these games and shit. They were saying they ain't played nobody, right? During the course of the season, it was said that Indiana ain't played nobody. But yet it's playoff time. And they beating the brakes off teams, namely my Alabama Crimson Tide. And them damn Oregon Ducks, right? Now people are making a big deal about the ages of the damn players. Nobody mentioned their age during the course of the season. It wasn't until playoff time when they beat Alabama 35-3, when they beat Oregon 38, they beat Alabama 38-3, and they beat Oregon 56-22. That's when the age factor came in. Why wasn't it there during the off season, before the season? Why wasn't it there during the middle of the season, the beginning of the season? Why wasn't it there then? Even the game before the Big Ten championship. Why wasn't that an issue then? And why wasn't it an issue during the Big Ten championship game. Nobody had a problem with the damn ages. Now that Indiana is on the brink of winning their first ever national championship in their history, now they want to say something about the ages. And I hope them 22, 23, 24, 25-year-old guys beat the brakes off them little 19, 20, 21-year-old guys, 22 that Miami got. Malachi Tony, what, he's 17, 18? I hope he be man enough to take that butt whooping too. Sure do. That's facts. How you doing, Bishop? What's going on, brother?
What's going on?
How you doing?
Man, living large and supercharged. You know how we do.
Hey, that's what's up, brother.
Hey, I see you spitting your fire. What's good?
Hey, ain't nothing, man. Just waiting on this national championship game come Monday. That's all.
I know that's right.
Waiting for this transfer portal to close. You know, see what we got to work with. You know, you'll still be having people to come in after the transfer portal close. But really, I'm waiting till like the middle. I'll say about the first weekend of next month. Then I think we can really see what who these teams going to have.
Yeah,
coming
definitely.
In next season. So guess what? Ain't no transfer portal open after the spring game.
Sure not.
So won't nobody be leaving.
Nope.
So
otherwise you'll be in there a long time.
Hey, you sure would. You sure would. But guess what? A lot of players ain't gonna get picked up.
This is the sad thing about the portal, is that you got to realize that a lot of these kids are jumping in, hoping that they can catch it how it's hot. But unless you got major fishing poles in the water already before you leap,
exactly,
you're leaping as if you're leaping on a wing in a prayer.
Right.
And that's the last thing you want to do, because you need to make sure your name is out there.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But no, to appreciate, I seen what Lane Kiffin did by trolling Tennessee. And Merle Williams, appreciate the 1999. Appreciate the show tonight, KB. Which team do you think will meet Alabama in the 2026 SEC championship? I like Texas on paper. Well, I'm gonna just go with the easy answer, the Georgia Bulldogs. That's the easy answer. I mean, but go ahead, Bishop.
No, I was just, I just want to enlighten people to understand that in this day and age, you think about it like this. You got high school recruiting, you got NIL collective, and then you got your revenue sharing. And the revenue sharing, you got to share with all your other athletic teams at the university, with football getting a major share. In this day and age, if you don't have a general manager, because it's way too much for a coach to be a head coach be handling that. It's a 365-day a year financial position that you have to know how to incentivize and put in accelerators and how to build contracts.
Right.
So, that's a little bit much for a head coach on top of whatever else he's doing. So in this day and age, and then on top of that, a lot of people are not understanding. Oftentimes, for example, George Seaton, he's going to command 2.7 in the market. Okay. Unless you got that set aside and you only have the tackle you need to clear up, then get in the sweepstakes. But if you got more than 3 positions, you still need to. Are you in a position to tie that type of money up in him and shortcut yourself in other areas where you have to go to the lesser, not lesser, but unknown player? Probably the best way to explain it.
Right.
And go ahead. No, go ahead.
Go ahead and finish.
No, what I was going to say is that's why it's so important that as your teams are picking people up and people are jumping in the portal, The key is paying attention to who's jumping in the portal, and then on top of that, what are you doing in the portal to gain for your team? And in that instance, you also got to trust the process, because just because the portal is about to end here shortly, that's just for them to get in.
Exactly. That's just for them to get in. Because
Just to
when
get
it
in.
closes,
When
teams
it
can still
closes,
pick up players.
that's right. The teams can still pick up
can't
players.
jump in the portal.
Facts.
No more players can leave their current team.
That's right.
So you can still get players.
You can still get players, but you want to vet that group of people so you get the best gems in the portal.
Right. But that's true, because most of the players
Mhm.
who contributed the most to the team that they left are gone.
Yeah.
So you really got to dig deep to see who's that gem at that position that's still in the portal.
And that means you got to have not just a general manager, but you got to have a team.
Yeah.
A general manager team.
Because you're gonna with the amount of people that's going to be left in the portal, you got to sort through a lot of players.
A lot of players, and
at every position.
Yeah, and then on top of that, just think about it. We're starting to see FCS top players are getting top bill to these universities.
Right. That's true. That's true.
And it's only so many big men. So eventually you got to start digging it, in the FCS, and you got to do your homework.
Exactly. That's true. But some teams already done started that. Some teams done got some FCS players.
Yeah. So
at least that's good. They ain't leaving them out trying to just save them to last. Like, they the bottom tier players.
But
So
that's why it's so important. What I was coming on to say is that's why it's so important that your coaching staff needs to make sure they develop the young men, the young freshmen and redshirt freshmen. Make sure they get some PT, because these general manager teams are looking at, we cannot afford to have money sitting on the sidelines. Correct. Majority of our money has to be out on the field in some capacity. And when you think of it like that, and then you start understanding, now it's become a big business. And now the general manager team is going to say, hey, coaches, hey, we need to, in this next season, we need to see something from this red shirt freshman. Because understand, you got 2 years to develop.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
A really good idea.
That's all. Just want people to understand that in this new age, you'll be very fortunate to get past 3 years, to get past 2 years. Most of the time, those young men, if they give you 2 years, and by that time, if they haven't seen the field, they can't afford to miss too much time, because they know their clock is ticking if they're going to show enough film to be able to be NFL ready.
Yep. So, but you know what? A lot of these guys they may not feel like they're gonna they jump in the transfer portal, and then when it's about to end, they feel like they ain't gonna get picked up by a major program. Maybe they do. Them guys might get in contact with FCS programs and things like that, so they can still play.
Because you know why? Because Nagy and them set up the Senior Bowl to where they'll go down to the HBCUs and the FCSs, and they have found some major gems.
Yeah,
that has made it in the NFL, because they're willing to go through the fire, where others will think that they're supposed to get that and not willing to do the work.
Facts. I agree. So, but hey, what's going on, Coach Carl, man? But Bishop, let me move on to what's the name?
All right, then. I appreciate your time, man.
All right, man. Hey, I appreciate you calling, brother.
Oh, not a problem.
All right, man. Coach Carl, what's going on? If y'all haven't subscribed to this guy's channel, make sure y'all go to On the Block Sports with Coach Carl and subscribe to his channel. He has outstanding content. He's not on every day, So he comes on sparing. I just say that. But y'all need to go ahead and subscribe to his channel, man. And hey, so he can get rocking and rolling, man. He can get rocking and rolling. All right. But Stacy, go Dogs. Stacy, go Dogs. What's going on, Twister?
Yeah, you say you want me to call back. What's up?
Yeah. Stacy Go Dogs was trying to come in when you was on, so she wanted you to come back in the chat. So I guess she got something she want to say to you or whatever. So I'm gonna wait for her to come on back in because she's still in the chat. So
oh man, what is this?
Twister, you a trip, man. So Stacy Go Dogs, we waiting on you. We let me go ahead. I gotta put the link in there for her. So you go ahead and hit this link, Stacy Go Dogs, and you can say whatever you gotta say to Twister. All right. So maybe she'll hit the link, Twister, because she was adamant about you coming back on so she can say what you gotta say. We was gonna try to wait till Sunday, but I guess somebody seen you in the chat.
No, I was just speaking to my guys, man. My homeboy Stephen Hicks, man, Ja'Cory Williams, man, G Bama boy. Yeah, I was chilling with the cast, man. I was gonna disappear and call it a night, but yeah, I am.
I'm gonna give her 3 more minutes.
Yeah.
I'll give you 3 more minutes, Stacy Go Dogs. Come on back. I know you in the chat. You and Big Cat been going on all night. I mean, you and Big Cat been arguing all chat. So
oh shit.
Hey, yeah, her and Big Cat been arguing the whole chat. Stacy about to get I mean, I figured she'd hit that link already. But hey, so it is what it is, man.
Like,
2 more minutes.
I'm about to say complete waste of time.
Yeah, 2 more minutes.
I give you 2 more minutes. If not, I'm dropping off. I'm gone.
You said you were going to eat, man.
Yeah, man. Lone wolves got to eat, man. Wolves got to eat, bro.
I mean, hey, what you eating tonight, man?
Shoot. I'm gonna just give me some goddamn wings and that's basically.
Man, I thought you were cooking, man.
Oh man, I got some greens, man, but I ain't wait to eat them probably tomorrow.
That's the weekend now.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna wait for that, man. I gotta go back to work. I ain't got time. I ain't got time to go back. I gotta go back in the morning, bro. I don't got time to cook all that goddamn supper and them family dinners and shit, man.
Right.
Yeah, so I got the collard greens and all that shit for the weekend.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Well, Twister, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go, man. She ain't calling back, man. So
man, just a complete waste of time. But
yeah, man. I guarantee she catch you Sunday though.
Yeah, she a sweetheart though. It's all good though. It's all good in the hood.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go eat, brother.
All right, man. Roll Tide, y'all.
All right, bro. Roll Tide.
Yeah.
Stacy Go Dogs, I thought you were gonna call back. But anyway, KB, I've been missing you so for a few days. What's the deal with Quay Rushaw and James Smith in the portal? Was Quay Rushaw and James Smith, they with Ohio State now. So they won't be in the portal. They ain't in the portal no more. Ohio State. That's who they gonna be playing with for the 2026 season. Now, what they gonna be doing after then, I don't know. So hey, it is what it is, man. But we can't cry over spilled milk. They won't be playing for the Alabama Crimson Tide no more. So hey, it is what it is. I'm glad we got Ty Haywood back from Michigan. Got a guy out of USC, so I'm glad about those additions. But anyway, okay, be finna go ahead and get out of here, man. I hope y'all have a good night, man. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend, and OKB will be back live on. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a members only live on Friday night. Members only live Friday night. So members of the Kangaroo Click, y'all join OKB on Friday night. All right. Stacy Go Dogs, you late. Twister just went off. He came back and you was nowhere to be found. So yeah, Terrence Jones, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Hey, no problem, Coach Carl, man. No problem. But what's going on, Terrence Jones? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. We'll be doing a members only chat on Friday. Got some not so good news to put out to the members. You know what I'm saying? Stacy, Stacy, go dog. You missed him. He called back.
Are you kidding me? I know. I heard. I clicked the link right away.
No, it didn't come up.
Maybe this is just not meant to be.
It'll be Sunday.
All right. We'll try to work it out Sunday.
All right.
All right. Bye again.
All right. Damn. But yeah, it'll be members only chat on Friday. And it's basically just to put out a little news, man. It's not so good news to the members. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be Friday. And then we'll move on to Monday. Well, Sunday, the night before the national championship game, we'll be live then also. But hey, it is what it is. And but let's go ahead and get out of here, man. And y'all enjoy y'all night. And y'all be blessed. And remember, KB don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide. And roll damn Tide.
Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide. Big Bama, big pride, big legacy. Rama Jamma, yeah, they doubting, gotta let them see. You come to Brian Denny, you ain't ready, well, you better be. Roll Tide, Willie screaming at you, that's a guarantee. And he don't give a piss, blitz, Bama, blitz. Pressure on your QB, bout to make him throw a beat. Hold up, that A is not Atlanta, that A for Alabama. And if you rep that Tide, gonna stand up. Yeah. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide.